Hello, everybody. Welcome into our game of the week. Ravens heading to Foxborough to take on the New England Patriots. Should be quite the game. The debut for Davis the Neck Mills here in New England. Actually, I think it's Davis Mills' debut game in the ACFL. I don't think he's played a single game in the ACFL yet. So, the debut, Davis the Neck Mills. Let's get right into it. He doesn't have an easy task going against the Ravens. I made a judgment call. Because they didn't list him as the starter and they didn't send a game plan in. But, there's no logic behind trading what they did and not starting him. So I played him. It ends up being more than number 12. Alright, I made the right choice. I love it. Yeah, but it's just, I don't know. I felt like I had done it for everybody, and I feel like I'd have been cheating them to think it was funny to just play Drew Lock again. So I did, but yeah, I don't know. If they wanted to play Drew Lock, then I guess I'm sorry, Drew. The legend. But I feel like that's unlikely. But we'll see. Number 12, Davis Mills. And oh my lord, that was almost a disastrous start. He just threw a pick on his first play. He should have thrown a pick on his first play. And pressure comes J.J. Watt off the edge and just nothing doing. Damian Harris going to get credit as a run on that one. So Davis Mills does not have his first completion of his career technically yet. We'll see if this is going to be his first on 3rd and 15. Pressure up the middle, hit as he throws, and it's going to be incomplete. Not a great start for this New England offense. Almost a pick, a check down run technically, loses 5 yards, and then a hit as he thrown, incompletion. And broke the tackle. Wow, what a hit. Whoever that was. Duggar maybe? So we see Lamar Jackson and the Ravens take the field. They've been up and down. They did just lose to the Dolphins. So I was looking to bounce back from that game. That's going to be a run for Dobbins to start. He's going to run right into the corner, so he's not going to get much. And Duggar goes down with an injury right away. So another big loss for this Patriots team. Hopefully he's going to be back and healthy soon. And yep, not getting much there. 3rd and 5. And quick out, he's got his man, Odell, with the catch. Haven't been able to get Odell too much involved yet, but that's a great start. 1 catch, 11 yards, and they're into Patriots territory. Another run, nothing doing again. Bentley in on the stop. 2nd and 5. And that's a good drop there, actually. And what a throw and what a catch. Bourne, a revenge game too. Kendrick Bourne with the catch. 24 yards. And Lamar out and running. Gonna get down to the 17-yard line. 2nd and 1 coming up. Lamar, quick pass. Andrews, first down. Dobbins shoots right into the Pete Warner tackle. That's Ford. Sorry. Lamar over the middle. He's got his man complete. 3rd and 4 on the 5-yard line. Lamar's going to take it and run. Decides to throw it away late. Yeah, he did not take a good pass to escape. We're going to see a field goal. The defense holds for New England. Alright, here comes Davis the Neck Mills, number 12, looking to do anything better than what he did last possession, but also not anything worse, because he did almost throw a pick. He could have thrown the pick, actually. Looking over the middle, he's got his first completion of his career. 9 yards on 1st and 10 to Jarvis Landry. Play action set up. He's under pressure and goes down right away. I think that's Ngakwe on the edge. It's not going to really show. I can't tell numbers necessarily. I think it's Ngakwe though. And under pressure again, Davis Mills. He's going to throw it. Oh man, why you hit that down? That was a touchdown you gave up. Stop. Stop. You're not barking. No, it's just the ice maker. I know. Crazy. So we're going to see another punt. They did at least start to move the ball. Then finish moving the ball. They started to. So Baltimore to take over at the 30. A good drive last time, but not quite as dynamic as maybe we hoped, and they ended in a field goal. So looking to kind of fix that running game a little bit and not rely on a contested catch from Bourne to really give them a chance to score. And they're going to run that power to the outside again. He's not going to follow his blocker pulling. 1-yard gain. Dobbins having a brutal game right now. Try it one more time. He's again not going to follow his blocks. And he's again going to get almost nothing compared to what could have been a big gain. 37. Lamar pressure comes. Looking deep over the left side. And Odell Beckham Jr. comes down with a brilliant catch on the sideline. Keep this thing moving. I don't love their strategy of run, make Lamar make some shit happen, but it's worked. Odell 41 yards on the second catch. 30-yard grab on that play. And Lamar's going to roll out. He's going to try to take it and run. He's going to have some space to work. Can he get there? And breaks the tackle. Breaks another down to the 7-yard line. Lamar Jackson making something happen on first down. We have 1st and goal on the 7 for Baltimore. It's just too fast. Hard to keep up with him. And end zone, good play to stop Odell from the end zone. Probably just a little late, it looks like. He's kind of sitting there waiting for it. 2nd goal on the 7. Coming out in one of those classic pistol setups for this Ravens team. See if we can get some production out of it, though. A read option. He handed up the middle to Dobbins, and there just isn't much there that time. I can't blame that one too much on Dobbins, but there's not much going on right there. 3rd and goal. Lamar scanning. He's gonna roll out, throwing across his body, and that was risky and dangerous. Could just ran for it. So we're gonna see another goal line stand for the Patriots, and you're gonna see another field goal here to end our 1st quarter. So New England is going to get a chance, basically for the last play of the quarter, but chance to get over that -6 yards total they have right now. They haven't ran the ball yet. They've only thrown the ball. They have one official rushing play, but that was a completion for -5 yards, really. Maybe they're actually going to move the ball here. Let's hope. They do run it and they don't do anything. 3rd and 2. And, oh wow, what a catch by Cooper. Dangerous throw. So here they are taking the snap in Baltimore territory, a chance to take the lead. This has some time, but now it went away. He does get rid of it. Good completion there to Harris. Gonna get him a couple yards. Better than losing 5 or 6 like he had been. Play action. Middle of the field, has a man open. Davis Mills now starting to cook a little bit. Landry again, I think. 87. Yep, second catch for 30 yards. Now just on the edge of the red zone. Set up a quick pass, quick out. There we are in the red zone. See if Baltimore's defense can do what New England's defense has done now twice and stop them from scoring a touchdown. And just another quick out. They're just abusing the way that they're trying to cover John Smith right now. Again under center, mesh set up, try to run the spot play, and they get the completion again to John. You see that? That one is a pick off ball. It should have been, but he sat there and he let John Smith catch it at the goal line. Fullback dive, touchdown. Everett, I guess, is the fullback. I thought they have a fullback. Why didn't it say? They take the lead because Baltimore can't score touchdowns. Oh man. And Darius goes down with an injury too. That was almost a very devastating play. An injury and a pick 6, but they couldn't come up with it. Umar almost makes the big mistake of the game, but he tries to do it again, but he didn't quite succeed again. 3rd and 5. Umar's definitely going to have to pull this around. That's not a good start to this drive. He got 5 yards, but that's rough. Rondell Moore bailed him out. And Lamar has his man. 1st down for, I think that's Bourne again, 84, down to the 40-yard line. And a run, and again, God, just take the hole that's there. Do it one time, please. If he takes the hole that they're giving him one time, he's gonna have a 20-yard run. There it is. And he didn't take it very well, but he still took it. And it was a positive yard gain. It was probably the longest of the day. At least went to the hole that was blocked open. That's Duggar back in. He's probably going for a while. Just noticed that. Lamar rolling out. A throw across his body right to the defender who decides not to catch it. Same here, he's done that. Mills going to take the dump off, easy 10 yards. Outside, Harris is going to break a tackle, but he's going to get routinely met. Or roughly met. He's going to get met. About you guys knocking him out. 2nd and 10. You gotta get another handoff right for the 2 minute. This one's gonna be their first positive run with Harris at least for the game. Alright, 3rd and 6, 2 minutes. This is where they can start their 2 minute drill, or they can give the Ravens a chance to start theirs. And under pressure, and he's gonna take the sack. JJ Watt up the middle. Or is that JJ Watt? I don't know if he's wearing 99 for this. Whatever. Someone gets the sack up the middle. Ravens call a timeout, and they're gonna get decent field position, probably about the 30, 35 yard line, I'd imagine. Ooh, what a punt. Down to 25. There you go. Alright, better than I thought. 27 yard line, so basically neutral field position. Minute 47, 2 timeouts in Lamar Jackson machine. When he rolls out, he needs to not throw across his body. He just needs to run if he's going this right. Looking deep to the left, and that's a great breakup. I don't know who he's going to. I don't know who he is, but a great breakup there. That might have been Odell. Me too. Rolling out. He's going to find his man. 3rd and 5. No huddle, empty set. Mark Andrews flanks to his right. And oh my god. Oh, you almost caught it too. What the fuck are you doing there? He plays his matching X for this. And the punt is away. Not a good one. So here comes Davis Mills and the Patriots. Chance to extend their lead. Get up to 8 maybe a touchdown, right? 3 timeouts, so plenty of time. The right, oh my gosh, that's picked off. Marlon Humphrey with the pick, and that's a pick 6 ball if he can get it. And he cannot. He gets him down to the 5 yard line. Momentum swung all the way back into Baltimore's favor. It really, you just need Lamar Jackson to wake up. Feel like he can just run this thing in. And it looks deep, and it just goes away. And Odell Beckham. That's just a tough matchup. They get the touchdown. I think is it Duggar out there, or was that at the actual corner? But either way, just an absolutely tough matchup. Can't really expect too much out of him. And a good job of Lamar to recognize the matchup, because that's always the tricky part of the game. And they do. Why'd you do that? They could have went 2. That's kind of weird, actually. I think they would have gone 2. But it is what it is. A minute to go. Maybe they're just thinking they're going to be playing for the field goal, so like they can try to good return, but they can try to keep a field goal lead if they make it versus before it'd be 4 or 2 points. It's 4 is a huge advantage. 2 is not. Obviously, it's disadvantage. That's the only thing I can think of. They trust their defense enough to stop them from scoring very quickly, but Davis Mills has really been picking it up, except for that pick. The pick really hurts, but he's been having a good game after that first drive, or the first 2, I guess. And weird blocking, but Jonnu Smith again just left all alone. I don't know what they're doing against Jonnu. Well, I don't know why they're not doing anything else against Jonnu. Davis Mills. Is that Jonnu Smith again? Jesus, they just literally refuse to cover Jonnu Smith. They let them walk all the way down the field in 20 seconds because they let him get out of bounds and they stopped covering Jonnu Smith. And looking to the side and just missed him. Had him again, but missed him. I think that was Jonnu again. So another big chunk they could have gotten, but just there to throw. Cooper in motion, Humphrey shadowing him. Looks like a man coverage. And pressure comes, and he's going to go down yet again under duress. He's done a good job managing it, but he's still taking just too many sacks as they do. So New England calls the timeout. Then they're going to run the ball, and Baltimore's going to call the timeout. So they gave Baltimore one timeout in 26 seconds instead of the game fighting over. Man, that's an awful punt. To the 34? Oh, shoot. Shanks the punt. 22 seconds. Got to go 40 or so yards to get a field goal. And just going to throw it to the sideline and get 2 yards. Yeah, okay. They basically got to get all in one play. Like, yeah, this is cute, but like, literally, they're just going to have to throw it deep on this play. Because they don't have the timeout to stop it again. They're going to get, it's like a 15-yard chunk and then another run up the middle or something. Like, and that's going to be it. That's going to make them punt. But Judon makes a big play to kind of stop it, but they were about to check down again. Well, nice boot, I guess, to keep him from returning. And a fumble, but it couldn't be recovered. That would have been something, right? If they fumble it and recover it down there with 1 second, and the punt ends up being what gets them into scoring range, but 1 second left. I mean, it's an untimed down, so you might as well send it, but just be careful. Pressure comes, Hizzy throws, and Palmer saves it. So that's where Baltimore's going to take over. A chance to extend this to a 2-possession lead, even just a field goal does that. They just need to kind of, it feels like their offense is still asleep, you know. They did a good job moving the ball in the first drive, and they took advantage of that, you know, opportunity they got. But Dobbins just awful. Can't move the ball right now. And, yeah. And oh my god, he finally did it. Lamar finally threw the pick he's been trying to throw all game. Jalen Mills gets the pick. So, just like that, the Patriots are set up in perfect position to get touchdown, just like the Ravens on their only touchdown. And looking deep, and he's got it. Touchdown on the first play. Ty Montgomery split out wide, gets the touchdown even. Pathetic. By the Ravens, pathetic. Lamar just giving away the game. And the lead swings back to New England. How do they not have momentum after an interception and then a touchdown on the first play? Don't know. This is what happens when you let a team hang around there. They could have easily been up 2 touchdowns after their first 2 drives. And that's a different game. But they weren't. They were just 6 points up, and then they ended up losing the lead. So, alright, come on, Lamar. Figure your shit out. Run outside your hole again. Nice shot, Dobbins. Literally, this vision must be fucking negative. They're getting open holes, and he's just literally running away from them. This was the best one of the game, and I honestly, that was one of the worst blocked ones. There was no push and no clear way to go, and he just ran through the right thing. Oh, fucking golly. What a shit play call. Good play by the Ravens defensive front. J.J. Watt getting the sack, or a little half sack. And under pressure, and J.J. Watt knocks it down at the line of scrimmage. And under pressure, gets hit as he throws. And Lamar has a wide open receiver. Kendrick Bourne out and running. Touchdown Ravens. Just like that, they're right back cooking. Kendrick Bourne with a huge game already. Zooming. Going for 2, which is what they should have done last time, but they're doing it then. I don't know why they're going under center like this, but Lamar, quick pass, and the 2-point conversion goes to Andrews the new one. He's 86, isn't he? I don't know who he's doing it. There. 1 play, 62 yards, touchdown. So 2 1-play touchdowns this half. So guess you just gotta guard the first play if you can, and then it's over. And that's not going to be very much there. J.J. Watt is having a monster game against this Patriots front. It's like a few tackle for losses, and should be 2 full sacks, but I think it's only 1.5 officially. J.J. Watt again, pressure at the middle, hits as he throws, and Johnny's going to get the catch. He's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. And pressure is coming yet again, and he throws it away. There's the punt for New England. They stopped the first play, so it was over, you know. $100 yards and a touchdown already. See if Warren can add to it this drive. Lamar out and running, and there's going to be a block in the back or a hold or something.
Holding offense.
First and 18. And they run the same play again. And they get the same... No way. Another hold on the way back side again?
Holding offense.
Oh my god. Darisaw, he's back from injury, gets a hold. First and 26. Why? Why? You didn't have to run, A. And B, why would you even care to throw that? Just run yourself. Like, I see we're trying to get the first down. Like, in best case, we're sitting at 3rd and 19 with those 2 completions. That's insane. Jesus Christ. Literally, at best, that was not going to get close to the first down. That was brutal. Actually pathetic. And then when you're something like that, you just fuck it up so poorly. Great blocking on this punt return. And blitz comes Molden and he fumbles it. Ravens recover it. The defense is the best offense. Molden with a half sack, and I think he recovers the fumble. I don't know who combined with him. Maybe Yannick did. But the fumble and he gets back on it. Absolutely brutal play for the Patriots as the Ravens now are set up in prime scoring position. And the read option, Lamar, no penalty this time yet. Oh my God, I had to say something, didn't I? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Jess. I didn't mean to. I didn't want it. I didn't mean to. You gotta run up the middle, and hey, Dobbins woke up. And there was no hold there. I waited till after the play was done to say that. And touchdown Ravens. What a throw from Lamar. Throw to Rondale Moore. Touchdown takes it to a 28-14 lead. Alright, 27-14. Thanks. 28-14. Sorry, I didn't want to finish the jinx. Alrighty. 2nd and 13, Patriots. This is now or never time. And pressure immediately. You're going to get a run play. Harris going to make something happen. But they're going to call it a run because he get through it so quick he couldn't finish the banana route. And there's Jonnu Smith. So the only thing really working for the Patriots right now is that Jonnu Smith has been uncovered every play. Even still, it's only 66 yards because they haven't thrown it to him enough. Which is all they've done. Just felt like to throw it to him. And pressure comes. He's going to throw it right to the defense. I don't know who that is. He combined for that fumble too. That's Ngakoue. So Ngakoue combined to help with the fumble, and now he gets an interception of Davis Mills thrown right to him. And not really much Dobbins could have done there. And Lamar's going to take it and run. Good read by Lamar. I mean, that was just a bad block in the middle, but like he read the tackle well and cut it up, get the yards. He's probably left enough to get away with going to the outside, but like, good decision still. Lamar going to take it and run again, and this time there's going to be a flag, and he's going to go down. I imagine they take the flag to try to push him to the edge of field goal range.
Holding. Offense.
Another hold. That's just insane. They're holding so often. Garrison's got like 4. They're going to just let him take the field goal, which I disagree with. But I guess the 31's only a 48-yarder for Tucker. Maybe they're just assuming it's automatic anyway, and they'd rather take the 3 instead of the 7. But like, that's not very good Belichick. Like, I feel like they'd have taken the penalty and tried to get him back there. You know, we get a sack or something. All right, Davis Mills, after falling apart a lot here in the end of this game, is hoping to come back together. Mills has time. He's going to have to take the check down. Good coverage by the Ravens. Mills got his man open to the sideline. Is that Jonnu Smith again? And Madubuike goes down with an injury. I think that was Jonnu again. It's hard to tell. But Baltimore has done a great job stopping the run. And, oh, that's a brutal miss. He has the guy wide open. And left side, and wow, he tries to throw a pick again. 4th and 4. And then throws another pick. Yeah. Not quite working the same right now. They're content to just let this game end. Not been a terribly great game for the Ravens despite the score. Defense feels great for sure, but looking deep, and that is almost picked off. Couldn't come down with it. And Cooper comes back for the ball, and in doing so, they have the 4th and inches coming up. Cooper, his second catch of the day, 30 yards. 4th and inches. Looks like they're going to be running it. Fullback dive. And to the outside, Dobbins again doesn't follow his block. He literally hates his blockers. And deep across the middle, and that's a dangerous ball. But misses a field goal from Tucker. This one, 39-yarder, will round down. For fantasy purposes, of course. Knows with all the time he needs, see what he can come up with. And a great completion to the guy they refused to cover, Jonnu Smith. And then he's going to go down again. Ngakwe and Zadarius is going to combine for a half sack. It's Ngakwe who got there and forced it, but it's still going to be a half sack. And pressure comes again. He's going to roll out, and he's going to get hit as he throws. Oh, no, so 3rd and 21. After this, you see that for the Ravens kneeling it out if they get the ball back. And that's a great completion there. 4th and 2, so that Cooper, his 3rd catch of the day. Again, coming out in a heavy set, looking to convert. Another fullback dive. This one is going to go for positive yards, and he's going to fumble. Oh my God. Yeah, I got an injury timeout. May not stop the presses. May not be over. And there's a good run. I think that's Ford though, not Dobbins. Yeah, Ford with the run to end it. Should be our last play of the game. And that's our game. 34-14. Baltimore takes this victory. Dominant performance by their defense. Still allowing the 14 points because their offense didn't do them very many favors. But just truly an impressive showing by them. And yeah, that's our last broadcast game of the week. We've got our recap coming up, so we're going to see kind of how everybody else does throughout the week. And yeah, that's going to kind of be it for us. Davis Mills, really ugly first game for him. So we look at the stats, but I think everybody involved there expected a lot better from Mills. 57 passer rating. That doesn't even include the fumble or the sacks he took that he didn't have to. Like, I think his PFF grade would have been in the 20s. But just a bad game for Mills out of Stanford. But his first game, so tough defense to go against first. Lamar Jackson, pretty all right. I think he was worse than maybe the stats look like just because of some big plays. But you get the big plays to your credit. So Dobbins was pretty bad. Harris was worse. Lamar was pretty all right on the ground. He made some good decisions on the ground for sure. Everett does get 3 carries for 2 yards and a fumble and a touchdown. I'm not sure why he played fullback, but I auto reordered because of the Davis Mills thing. So you reap what you sow, in a sense. Jerome Ford had a nice game in his limited carries, receiving John Smith over 104 yards. Just couldn't get a touchdown. Rondale Moore and Kendrick Bourne each getting touchdowns as kind of ancillary targets for them. Bourne having that 66-yard to get over 100 yards against his former team. Odell had a nice game getting that touchdown. So all 3 of their big receivers getting touchdowns. Andrews being the only guy not to. He had a bit of a down game, but moved the sticks a couple times. Everett had a big catch as well. And yeah, for blocking here, we'll take a look. What an ugly game for the offensive lines in general. Trent Brown allowed 2, Corbett on Wainu, Darisaw, and David Andrews allowing sacks, but a lot of penalties for the Ravens, specifically with Darisaw. Tackles, just not a lot, really. Pretty low volume game. 7 tackles from Ngakoue and Wagner. Ngakoue, Jesus. 5 of those 7 tackle for losses. 3 of them being sacks. Let's look at the tackle losses real quick before we go away from that. Joe Harris, and see what that injury is. But then JJ, Ed, Asamoah, Molden, and Zedarius, and then interceptions. Humphrey, Asamoah getting the pick, and Yannick Ngakoue with Jalen Mills also getting a pick. Ngakoue had a 20-yard return. John Jones getting 2 pass deflections. They didn't give JJ Watt the credit for his, which is funny. Forced fumbles. Ngakoue and JJ Watt each forced fumble, as well as Malik Harrison. And then Elliott and Molden recovering fumbles. So they give Yannick Ngakoue a forced fumble, an interception, 3 sacks, 5 tackle for losses, 7 total tackles. That is a hell of a game for Yannick Ngakoue, a player of the week candidate, definitely. So we're about to catch the recap here. Start recording here shortly, and yeah, that is all of our broadcasted games in the book for this week. See you guys in the recap.